Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have everybody here. And make sure you guys get out there, share the stream. This is going to be a good match today. We're here for the Queen of the Hill. I'm joined in the booth by Sean Gretzinger. How are
Good
you, Sean?
morning. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great and brought in my coffee. Thank you very much.
I'm really looking forward to this match. It's going to be a good one. They did play once before. Lori gave Laura a run for her money, lost some crucial games where she maybe could have gotten out, and she is looking for her chance back at her. So this should be a good one.
Yeah, I think it is going to be a good match. It's the closest as far as skill levels go, I
Yes,
think we've
yes.
had in a little while.
I think Lori's Fargo 471, I know we say this all the time about being just a number. I have watched Lori play. I've played against her a number of times. She shoots good. She
Good,
shoots
solid
very
player.
good. Yeah,
She's like Laura. You don't see her make just unforced errors very often. If
exactly.
she's got an out, she'll usually play it
No, she's a
well.
very confident shooter. You don't normally see her waffle at the table, like we sometimes see people. You can tell they're unsure and that hurts their stroke and everything else. That's not the case with Lori.
All right. Well, opening break. Actually, I think if Laura's been struggling with anything, it's been her break.
That's my downfall. You give me lessons on a break. Do you know every time I hear you make a comment about even standing up straighter or doing that pop break, I'll do it and then it works a couple times and then I
Go back and don't.
yes,
That's the problem. It's
yes.
called discipline.
But then I watch some other shooters, women, because I think, okay, I am a fairly strong woman,
Yep.
actually. I watch them and I know I could beat you in an arm wrestling match and they just punch the balls and they break all apart. So
Yeah.
I'm
It's
doing
it's
something
transfer
wrong.
of power. It's
Yeah.
it's the timing.
Yeah.
It's like everything. It's timing.
Okay, so what do we have here on the break?
She would love to shoot stripes.
Shoot oh yeah, she
I
would love
think. I
what?
mean, solids
What?
are not bad, but she doesn't have a shot at them.
She put
I mean,
three
the
stripes
five.
in on the break? Wow.
Yeah. I mean, if you could get at the 10 right here, it'd be perfect because then you can play the 11 down.
I think she can. Looking at this one table, it looks like she can go past that 8 at the 10. That would be the shot. And
She just looked at the 11
yeah, the 11
bank.
is her. The 11 is going to be her issue.
I think this is tight. Yeah, she spun it around perfect. Well, she gonna get the
Okay.
9 out of it? No, she didn't. So she's got to go up table. She's gonna go 15 and then probably try and bank the 11.
Right.
Thank everybody for joining us. Make sure you get out there and share. We appreciate it. This is going to be a great match today, so should be exciting, fast-paced, all that good stuff. Good safety play. See some good play between these ladies.
And Laura's crown has been soldered to her head, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
There hasn't been
kind
anybody
of
even
that,
giving
isn't
it
it?
a little tip.
No, not for a while. It doesn't
No.
seem.
Oh, look at that spin she put on that.
Really nice
Yeah,
shot there to break
really
that
nice
out.
shot.
She
I
ended up
think she's
okay.
uh, I think she's got to cut it in the side.
Might have it in the corner even.
Maybe.
It's tight,
It
but
is tight past that 4.
I think you're going to see her play the corner.
That's what she's looking at.
Stay right here. This is the
Mhm.
best view we got of it, I
Mhm.
think.
Yeah, the corner will give her the best leave on her 9 ball. Oh, yeah, she had to
Oh,
use the rail a
too much
little
room she
bit.
had, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, actually. Well,
No,
no.
yeah, no.
She no, the opposite. She was trying
Well,
to avoid the 4. And you can usually use the rail and drop it. It was just a little too far up on the rail that she hit. But this is going to be dangerous for Laura because Lori is fully capable of just running these all out.
it's
Oh,
about
oh, oh, oh. Well, that's okay.
well, it's about getting position on the 7,
It
really.
is,
If you
yeah.
can get position there on the 7, she's on the wrong side of the 4 to do it now. But
Well,
I
what about
think,
that 1 ball too?
Well, if you get on the right side of the 7, the 1 becomes easy. You
I
got
suppose. Yeah, yeah.
a couple corners plus
Exactly.
the other
The
side.
side. Yeah.
Both sides, really.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I'm sure she was wishing she was an inch the other direction on this 4-ball.
What I like about Lori's game is that she's very aggressive,
She is.
like Laura.
That makes it fun to watch.
Yeah, she's a very offensive player, and she does it well. She doesn't just fire away.
No, and she doesn't doubt her abilities.
See, that would have been nice if she could have hit that a bit harder.
It would have been a little bit harder.
Good line for it. Gonna go forward between the 6 and the 8 here.
I'm wondering.
Well, she tried.
Oh,
she was definitely trying to get down
force
here.
it. Yeah, she was.
Kind of rushed that shot, huh?
She did.
Trying to get in a rhythm maybe early.
Yeah. And you know, sometimes when you have that first challenging shot where maybe you have to spin it a certain way and you really have to stroke it perfectly, you maybe lose a little focus.
It's funny how our tendency is to speed those things up.
Isn't
in
that
reality,
funny?
you should.
You'd think it'd be slowing it down.
Yeah. You definitely learn more when you slow it down compared to just firing at it.
Right.
You know, even if I miss it, if I slow down and take my time and really focus in, I think you figure more out. Look at this.
Shoot it a little firm,
I
but
don't know.
I think she's going to be okay. I think it does.
Oh, it's close.
Yeah, it wasn't the pocket she wanted, but it just might work. She's looking it over.
I was going to change views, but I don't think I should.
Yeah, this is perfect. We're looking right down the barrel.
Yeah.
And Lori, of course, is hoping she gets another crack at the table. No, she doesn't really like it.
She's just in the same boat we're in. Can't tell exactly how close it is.
That's what she's calling.
I mean, that's tight. That's definitely tight.
Doesn't like it. You know, when your cue ball is this close to your object ball, Kendall, and you'd have to play on this side of the 3, what we're all looking at. Can you get enough spin on it?
That's what she had. No, she didn't quite get it.
No.
Nice try.
Yeah, it was. So to answer my question, can you get enough spin on it when your cue ball's that close to your object ball?
To spin it around it?
Yeah, no, to hit the 3, knowing that it's maybe going more toward the rail, but you put enough spin on it to force it. No,
I don't
think so.
That's well. No, I don't think so. I wish I had a better answer. But no. Well, so Lori with a
good opportunity here.
Second chance, which you don't see a lot playing Laura.
No, right.
Or at least not a good one.
And if I were a betting person, I'd bet on her getting out because I feel like, okay, if Lori was shooting me, she'd go out. Oh, I'm a little surprised.
I am very surprised she's shooting this 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. She's going to look back on that and wonder why she did too.
I just realized because I'm right-handed, I should probably not put the microphone
on your right side. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I keep banging the.
Oh,
my
boy.
goodness.
Well, another uncharacteristic miss. And Lori is thinking, well, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it twice here, Laura. You've given it to me a couple times. I'm going to try to take it.
Sorry, Laura.
Yep.
Show this one again because this is not you.
No, Laura doesn't want you to
Set
show that
ball.
one again. Yeah, she missed that by 4 or 5 inches. That was not her. That was not a Laura shot.
Not taking any
Nope,
chances.
she's
just
just going to
rolls
roll
forward.
past and look at the side pocket. She's like, I'm not trying anything fancy. I'm just going to take what I get here.
It's a good shot. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know. She
was.
ended up pretty straight here,
She did.
so she's got to be a little careful.
Mm-hmm.
Not careful. Left her
Oh,
short.
could have followed it a little bit, but this is typical first game, though. Well, Lori elected a bank, and she might get lucky here. No. Thought maybe it would sit on the 50-yard line, but this is pretty.
So Laura was late today.
She was, and that is uncharacteristic. I wonder if that's in her head a little bit. No, I was making phone calls. I actually called Rayanne and said, hey. Oh,
What is going on? Jeez.
I just don't. Okay, viewers, hang in there because this is just not. This is not these ladies at all.
It's my fault, isn't it? I'm like, this is going to be a great match.
Yeah.
These ladies are going to fire it up. Yeah.
Well, my
They normally do. So.
yeah. That's probably going to be the worst game that we witnessed the entire match, and they both know it.
I think Laura just wanted to feel the heat.
Yeah.
She needed to get behind.
Maybe. We have seen what has happened in the past. We've talked about sometimes Laura starting slow, but when she kicks it in to high gear, she starts to put things away.
Well, I'm just curious because she's normally here warming up. You know what I mean? So she didn't actually warm up today. So maybe these are her warm up shots.
Maybe. Lori spreads them. It's dry.
Not a great spot for
Not a great
Laura
spot
to
for the
start.
ball to be, yeah.
You're shooting over the ball no matter what you do. You're either shooting over the ball for the 14, the 10, or the 15. Those are your choices.
Right.
Unless you want to shoot a combination.
Yeah.
But I don't
My
really
guess
see
is she's
anything
going to
else.
shoot the 10. The over the ball curse.
It's just so easy to push offline.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it is.
And I'll tell you the thing that I've been working on that has helped quite a bit is keeping that backhand super loose on that shot.
Okay.
Like the looser the better, because I just think it allows you to drop it straighter through the shot. I mean, even when you're shooting one hard, just try and keep that grip real loose. Jesus.
Oh, Lori rushed that too. She just rushed it. Yeah. Well, I think Laura's going to opt for the solids now, which are all out in the open, so. What's your key ball going to be? The
Four
four
ball.
ball.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Five
Four.
ball would work too, wouldn't it?
Oh no, I'm saying okay. Sorry, key ball.
Yeah.
I don't like where the four ball is. If I was worried about any ball, it'd be the four ball.
Uh-huh.
And I think any, the five, the four, or the one, depending. I don't know where the four goes necessarily.
Doesn't it go past the 8? You don't think? Oh,
Uh,
maybe not.
just it goes
Just.
past and
Yeah,
it goes
that's
in
true.
either side pocket, but you got the 14 sitting there, so you can get in trouble.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
both. It's just kind of the worst ball there is there.
Yeah, it
I think.
is.
Ideally, you probably want to hit into it with the one ball. Run up
Right.
into the 9 or some. I don't know. I wouldn't have liked to leave it till now. I don't like it necessarily.
Right.
I mean, technically, you could get on the 5, roll up, shoot the 4 on the side.
Well, we're gonna see how Laura's gonna navigate this now.
I would definitely run into
the 9.
left side of the 9.
Yeah, and bring the 4 back into the side.
Yeah, right.
and then
so
back over to the
rolling
9,
up,
yeah.
you'll hit the 9 and the 5
Yeah.
here, I think. Speed is really important.
Mm-hmm.
That's good speed.
And that was
maybe a little light actually.
okay.
Thought she hit it a bit harder than what
Yeah,
she
yeah.
did. So you can hold this and go around the 14 and around the corner up there, 2 rails back down, if you want to stroke it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little inside right, which looks like that's her shot.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna
It does.
run it up around 2 rails.
Uh-huh.
Good shot. She kind of stunned it. Got in
Oh,
trouble.
and she got caught. Yep.
It's weird. She hit it a little lower than I think I would have. She would have had to come up just a little bit because then it travels off that first rail. So more
Mhm.
right on that shot
Mhm.
than low. So when she put the low on it, it's going to stretch it out a bit. Good idea. This is tough.
It is tough.
The one rail is about the only.
Yeah, I don't know how to gauge that 2 rail, but 1 rail with some right
Was she playing
on
2?
it.
I don't know the shot. I don't know if this is. You got to hold the heck out of this. Okay, she is going 1 rail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was gonna say if she's honestly going 2 rails here, I'm gonna learn something.
Mhm.
She's spinning this too much.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna hit the 11.
Yeah. I think she wanted to. I think she thought the angle wasn't there naturally, so I
Mhm.
think she wanted to aim
Mm-hmm.
further over and spin it into the 5. kinda.
Right.
But
Right.
she would have almost been having to aim straight down
Yeah.
table. I
Yeah.
think,
Yeah. Yeah.
with as much as she had on it. I'd like to see Lori get up here and actually take her time on the first shot.
Right.
She's
No,
really
I would actually
fired
put the
quick.
cue ball closer to the object ball when I'd start this shot, but whatever.
Looks good to me.
Yep.
Almost roll up for the 15 next.
Mhm,
Oh,
mhm.
she's okay. She's going to the 14. I don't like this shot.
That's why. She can make all these shots. She's just doing it a little bit harder.
She is a shot maker, though.
She is.
She
Yep,
likes
she
shooting.
is.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh boy.
I'm just not saying anything. I'll just sit here and watch.
Well,
Mhm.
Laura's gonna have to kick at this.
Kick? What are you talking about?
You think she can see that between the 5 and the 9?
See what? The 5?
Oh. Said between the 5 and the 9. I'm thinking she's on the 8 ball. Oh my God.
The 5 would be one of hers. Yet.
I guess that's right. I guess she didn't have to go between the 5 and the 9. Even saying that out loud, the 5 and the 9. Hello. Oh boy. I don't know where my brain went that she was on the 8.
Yeah, Lori can't keep giving
No,
Laura these
no.
opportunities because
And
Laura will heat
honestly,
up.
I have to say that is not a way Lori normally plays. So let's. I'm sure things
Have you
are
ever
going to
had
turn around
those?
here a little
Have
bit.
you ever had those days though where everything looks tough? I mean, seriously, you look at just something that you wouldn't even think about some days,
Yes.
and it just looks
Yes, yes, yes.
impossible for some
No,
reason.
the
It's
the
just
last the last object ball I missed in my last game Thursday
yeah,
night was just routine, and I kept looking at it and got my
couldn't
brain
see it.
thinking that it was a harder shot than it was,
Yeah,
and of course I missed it.
yeah, and it happens. I mean, that's Laura's normally a very aggressive, very accurate shot maker. Well, I should be sharing our juniors. These guys over here all working hard. We got a little smaller class today, but there's still 11 of
They're
them.
very animated and they are
Oh,
having fun.
awesome! Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, because they're all. This is like the third or fourth week, and they all have the mechanic figured out,
right,
and they can actually start seeing the benefits.
right.
All right, so here she goes with the break. Oof. Well, she hit that one hard.
She did.
Didn't make three like she did on her first one.
No,
Let's take a look. Well, looks like the one's in control down there.
mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess you almost have to take solids. I mean, you don't have to take either, I guess. The 9 ball's the problem, but
Right.
you can bank that. Even with the 14 there, you could bank it into their
Mm-hmm.
little bigger pocket that way. All right, so she is going to go with the stripes. It's tough to do, but she got herself in trouble off the first shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actual trouble, because I don't really, I mean, maybe the 13.
Yeah,
was fine.
maybe cutting the 13. And there
Good
she did it.
shot.
Yeah, it was a nice shot.
Right back to where she was.
Yep, yep.
Well, she's got a little more option here.
She
Can cut
does.
the 10
She
back.
could.
She's got the 11 in the side. 11, 4, 14 if you really wanted to get tricky.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit this nice, you could pick that 9 ball out of there. I mean, just rolling it. It's a
Mm-hmm.
pretty natural
Mhm.
angle.
Yeah,
Tough
and
shot,
that's
though.
actually a nice option because she's got the 14 sitting there to get out of trouble if she didn't get some kind of leave on the 9. Oh, no. If she had made that 9, she overcut it. I think she would have run into that 9 ball.
Yeah, she would have. The 11, you mean? If she would have made the
Yeah,
11.
yeah. She would have run into the 9.
Yeah, off the end rail. I think the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
natural angle came
Right.
behind it, kind of. But I mean, that was a super tough shot.
think
I like
Laura's
this
gonna-
choice.
Yeah, I do too. Get that out of trouble right away. She's
I
got a helper ball there.
I think she can make the 1, so that's not the issue. So
Yeah.
she's almost got to be careful
That's a nice shot.
not to hit the 1.
Yep, that was a nice shot.
6, roll up, bump the 3 forward,
Mhm,
play the 5 in the
mhm.
side next. Be my call here. So 6, bumping the 3, 5 in the side.
We have any chatters this morning?
Oh my, we don't actually. What's going on? Either
Where-
that or I
where are
gotta-
the people?
Wait, refresh chat. Let's see if that works. Oh my
Oh,
God!
we have chatters?
Look at all these people. Hiya guys, Fred
morning,
Runner, everybody
everyone.
else. What's going on, everyone?
Good morning,
Some
Al.
dummy forgot to refresh the chat.
Where's Rayanne? Yeah, I know. I talked to her this morning, but she's not here.
We still got a good match. All right, 6
Yep,
in the
yep,
corner.
that was a
Bump
nice
the
shot
3.
on that 6, yeah.
5 is next. Could shoot the 3. She's a little funny
could,
here, but
Yeah,
I still like the 5.
and she'll just push the 8 out of the way a little bit, I think.
Yeah, the problem is where does it push?
Where's
the
it push the
2?
2, just so it doesn't push it down by the 12. Oh,
Oh,
avoided
perfect,
it completely.
yeah.
That was perfect.
That would have been ideal.
Yeah. Now it's going to be the trickiness of getting in the right spot on that one.
If I'm honest with you, I probably like playing the 3 here and coming down for the 1 off the 3.
Oh, there you go.
Just because I like leaving those 2 balls in case I would end up
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
The 7's a little bit restricted with the 12 where it is.
right.
She's going to draw back for it right here. So 7 in the corner. She's going to come on back around the 8 ball.
Mm-hmm.
So between the side pocket and the 8.
Mm-hmm.
No, maybe she's going to
She's
play
not.
it last.
She's gonna play
3
the 3.
next.
She
yeah.
is. She must feel confident. Oh,
Uh-oh.
well, we're not going to know. Yeah,
she was
probably,
definitely setting the 3.
She was, yeah.
Which isn't bad. I mean, she had a good line there.
Right. Okay, Lori. You know what? Playing a safe right now and pocketing that 1 ball and leaving the cue ball on the rail so Laura doesn't really have an open shot on the 7 or the 3.
All right, I'm sneaking
Not
this
that
in real
bad.
quick.
Okay.
Look at all those guys just buzzing about the table. You gotta love it. All right, back to Lori. Lori just pocketed the 14 in the corner, and now she's in trouble.
Left herself tough.
What the hell? Bank the 11.
You didn't like my idea of her pocketing the 1 ball and putting
Right
the
now?
cue ball down on the rail.
Yeah,
Well, her
prob-
last shot she had a little bit easier, would have been a little bit easier to do and control the cue ball.
Yeah, I probably do like that idea. Right here, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
It's a good shot.
Just put
That's
the
what
cue
she's
ball
used
just
to.
right down on the rail and just make it. Oh, I would have actually run the 9 into the 1. She tried to carom it.
Yeah, I don't know what she was doing there.
She was
If
trying
she was
to
trying to
carom.
keep the cue ball.
I think she thought she had better control of the cue ball if she
All
caromed
right,
it
so I'm
off
going to
of
run
the
down
9.
real quick. Al Jordan, Fred, Brittany, Pete, Andrew,
Oh,
and Scott.
well.
Welcome all you guys, and sorry I
Good morning,
missed the
people.
chat.
Yeah, we're sorry. Laura just put a draw on that 1 ball to use the rail to get back over for the 7, and unfortunately she drew it right into the side pocket.
Is that why she looked at? Oh, I should have
Yeah.
probably replayed that then. huh?
Hmm. Yeah, she's not gonna, didn't
Well-
like that. Well, here you go, Lori. This is
Well,
what
Laura's
you've been
happy
looking
I
for.
missed the replay.
Yeah.
She doesn't
Well,
want to see
Lori
another.
definitely wants to start with a 10. Just a little draw on the 12. There you go. A nice shot. You want to run down, get as flat as you can, I think, on that 11. Make it easy. Oh no. She just seems to be Russian.
Thought she was German, but VanKooy, I don't know, or Koi is that?
VanKooy. Yeah, I think it's kind of an oi sound. I think Mark came with Laura this morning, and I think Lori has her daughter here.
Pretty sure I just saw one of my waitresses come in with PJ bottoms on. I mean, we deal with that with the hotel all the time. Really?
Oh.
I'm gonna tell her, like, really? Meanwhile, Laura, keeping with the theme
keeping it
today.
interesting. Yep. I wonder how closely Mark is watching, because I'm sure he's thinking, Laura, what is going on here with you this morning?
I don't know if I like kicking at this even
I
because
don't-
it doesn't
I
give you
know,
anything. I think I like
no.
banking it down here in the right
Yes.
and holding it.
Right. I mean,
I guess same.
if
same way.
Lori didn't have the 12 ball on the table, I could see maybe the wisdom of the
This
kick.
is okay though. 2 rails. I guess
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take back what I said. If she
Okay.
goes for the second rail with speed,
Right.
you don't want to drill it.
Right. But then where are you
Yeah.
going with the 8 ball?
Well, right down here in the corner. So
Oh,
if
oh,
she would have
oh.
hit that second rail, I didn't mind that actually.
Okay.
That was smarter than I thought it was.
All right.
That was a good shot. My mistake. Happy to admit it. Even though she missed it, but I think it was probably the right idea.
No, Lori, take your time.
I can just tell. It's just one
Yeah,
of those
I know. It is.
Everything seems difficult
Yep,
to
yep,
her
yep.
right now.
Because
I promise.
shot
And
that
I've
too
seen her
hard.
shoot so good.
Oh, I know. Me too.
I can tell she's struggling a little bit right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's a good competitor though. She'll work her way through it if she has the time.
Oh, I just play safe here now. I just play
Yeah.
safe on the 9 and park the cue ball. I'd admit, okay, I screwed up that one shot, so now I'm just gonna play safety and make Laura kick at it.
What
Well, as
did
long
that
as she's
just
got
do? I don't think that. I think that hit it twice. Just watch this.
okay.
I'm gonna replay it.
All right.
I don't know about right away because she's gonna shoot pretty quick.
Now I definitely play it safe.
I'm really curious. It looked to me like that hit twice. Like she hit the rail, the ball, the rail, the ball.
Look at
That's
that.
a good shot there.
There you go. Okay, she's gonna end up pretty good here. You weren't able to see that one again, huh?
I am kind of.
Okay.
Nice shot there by.
I think we're
Laura
gonna
to
be
get in
tied
shape.
up here. Oh, wait a minute. Is the score right? I thought Laura was up 2-1.
I'm not sure. They're probably missing that today too.
I'm just gonna walk out there because that wasn't just the third game, wasn't it? Wasn't that the fourth game?
I'm not sure. Go have a look. Meanwhile, we're going to take a look at this. I don't know what looked funny about this. Just something looked really funny about this when it went. She might have just cut it clean, but it just looked weird when it... Let's take a look. No, it was right. Just a really nice cut. Either way, glad we replayed it. Transition over to our kids, banging them around over here again. They all definitely hang out as long as they can, play as much pool as they can, so that's good to see.
That is good.
And it's good they, at first nobody knew each other. They're really all bonding, getting to know each other, which is nice.
That is nice.
All right, so back over to...
Again, I'm so
Our
jealous when
match.
I see the juniors because I think I just would have loved that.
All these
As a
kids are
kid,
just finally
yeah.
figuring it out, and it's fun to watch. All right, overhead. All clumped in the middle of the
They
table.
are.
7 balls, no fun. 12 balls, okay. I'd say stripes based on that. If you can even get a shot off at stripes. I don't know if there is one.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't really look like it.
Does that 11 ball go past the 6? Or that? Oh, she's gonna take the 1.
I'm
gonna
not
take
going
what
to
the Heel's
jump all
given
over.
her.
We'll stay there.
Yeah. Lori plays out of Charlie's in North Fond du Lac.
Great pool sponsor.
It
in
is.
Fond du Lac,
Oh, there's a lot of
and
stuff
they-
always going on at Charlie's.
Yeah,
They
and
run
they-
some good tournaments.
Yeah, good tournaments, and they
A
take care of
lot
their
of good
players.
pool
nice,
players.
yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
He's a good sponsor. Affable, nice guy. Lot of support there to the pool community.
Patrick Glenn checking in. What's going on, Patrick?
Good morning, Pat.
Oh, did we figure out the score? So that's correct.
It
just feels like it's
it
4
does.
games
Yes,
deep.
yes. I think so. You know what I think it was? At one point, I thought in my mind I'd already calculated that Laura won a game
Oh, yeah.
when she missed an 8, and so it is 3 games are done, and Lori is up 2-1. And now she's got.
She just keeps getting herself in
She
trouble on her first shot.
Yeah.
You just saw her kind of shake her head like,
Yeah.
holy cow, it happened again.
Although that was her second shot.
Was it?
Yeah, she made the 1 ball and.
Early on, she just keeps getting shots to nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does the 2 go? It might be close, spin it in. Apparently not. She's going to roll down to the end here for a safety.
Mm-hmm.
They missed the 8 a few times. Yes, they did. Look at this. Oh, thought I was going to scratch in the side. That would be about
And
par for
honestly,
the
I think
course.
I think Lori's goal was to leave the cue ball down here on the rail, and she's just getting a little too much power into some of those finesse shots. If she can leave herself position on that 12 right there, she could probably use the 7, huh? On a side pocket shot to the 12. Oh, she's gonna do it her way.
Yeah, I mean, now she's got the 15 on the side. That's right.
Yeah,
She's aiming
that's the
at.
only thing I see.
Or corner. Looks like it might go in the corner
Oh,
past the 8. Oh, it
oh,
did. Plenty of room even.
wow.
Didn't see that coming. Either the shot or the miss. If she shot it, I thought she'd make it.
These are all shots in tight quarters, requiring a little bit of finesse. I'm gonna push the 6 out a little bit here.
A lot of
lot. Yeah.
And just enough.
Yeah.
That'll work. No complaints there, I'm
No.
sure.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah, she's going to come out really
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
at this.
yeah. Well, she's got to
Not
follow
too
it, get that cue
bad.
ball past the 15. And that 8 ball on the side. Or maybe she's got more of an angle and going to come off the rail.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
oh no.
Well, you just see exasperation,
No.
like, oh, everything perfect till there. She a jump player. She must be walking over to change out equipment. Well,
Oh,
she's
so
thankful she
close, but
didn't
she
make it
did.
that
Yeah,
time.
yeah, because it almost did go in. And yep, she caught the 15 a little bit, but
If
it
she
was
would have
good
got,
try.
yeah, if she would have got away from it, it would have been okay.
Right.
She had a good line to it.
She did.
Okay, we're taking guesses on the score here. It's possibly going to be 2-2 if Laura can finish this out. Anybody got a guess what they think the final is going to be here? Is Laura going to go to week, what, 14, is it?
Oh, yeah,
Got to be pretty close.
she has been the queen for a while. 12 to the 10 here.
Yeah, I don't think she's left herself a lot of choice. I mean, if her speed's right, she could get the 15 out of there. It just depends on how she hits it.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, lucky to keep the 10 if she keeps going that direction.
Yeah.
The one, the only Mark West walking in the door.
Well, we are within an hour of the start time of the weekly 8-ball tournament.
It's true.
Last week, I think there were 41 players.
Oh, what is going
Laura!
on today?
Did you see her stand up? She
Uh,
did not even stay down on that stroke. She stood up
Yeah.
way before she finished stroking.
Yikers.
Yeah. And that, my friends, we've all done it. You miss the easiest shots when you just forget that the fundamental stroke is the most important thing.
Tried to follow it
She
in.
did.
Well, she didn't leave too much tough here, I don't think.
I don't think so, but we've seen unbelievable stuff already this morning, so I'm not saying anything.
I thought she was looking at the 15 for a half a second. I'm like, what is going on here? That's just not even the thought.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. Oh.
I think she's still got enough.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
thinking, but maybe not.
Didn't leave it easy. That is for sure.
Well, what's going on here? Not sure what happened. We lost our duo view. Oh, there it is. Jeez.
Is our chat refreshing? It seems like the same
No,
comments.
I think it
are-
is. Nobody's
Okay.
talking to
Nobody's
us.
talking to
It's-
us?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
They're maybe in stunned silence over what they're watching, which just is
what do you say?
not. I know. I know what these girls would say about their own game at this point.
I got complete faith.
Oh, she's gonna play safety. No, she's not gonna play safety because she looks like she's really stroking it.
All right, she's going to
Well,
play safety. Ish. Ish.
She did leave it a little challenging.
They're pretty tight together.
They
That
are.
makes it a lot tougher.
Yeah, it does.
And not quite. We'll leave Laura tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a tweener.
It is. I think she's gonna cut it.
Yeah, spin off the rail, spin
Mhm,
towards the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
See, I dig down on this shot. I see a lot of people hit this, and I don't know if I'm right or wrong. That's the way I know it. Safety.
Oh.
Gee. You
Oh
gotta
my
be
good. We
kidding.
couldn't script this. Well, this is going to be Laura's biggest deficit in her 14 weeks, I think. I don't think she's ever trailed by 2 games.
Well, it was pretty unfortunate there.
That was.
Well, she was fortunate, I guess, to hit it, but then to hear no evil. Does that mean he can't hear us?
Just quiet here. Well, Lori is halfway there.
Yeah, this is a unusual set here.
It is.
I wouldn't say either one of these ladies would say they're playing well.
Yeah, exactly.
I think both of them are working. There's some new faces coming in with cues. Good to see for our weekly tournament. A whole bunch of new faces. 4 of them. I don't know. Should we check? Can you hear? Can you hear us? Is anybody out? Is
I
anybody
want to
there?
hear just quiet here. Are you hearing us, people out there in chat land? Are
Reassure
we
us.
all like, yeah, reassure us that we're not alone? Oh,
And it went. It dropped.
it did.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Just got there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I tell you. We got all kinds of issues going on here with the stream. Haven't affected you guys yet that I know of, other than if you can't hear us. Nobody's still answered us.
Oh boy. I just don't even believe this right now.
I would switch camera views, but it won't let me.
I thought you were going to say I would switch camera views, but it's not going to make the game better.
Jeez. Wait, are we at? Now we'll find out if we're on air. If we don't get a comment off that, we can't be. But I
I'm
don't
just
know what's
saying,
going
I've
on.
been
This
there.
won't. Hmm. Nothing dropped. I just can't change views. Oh, I'm telling. If I keep messing with it, it's just gonna shut off completely. This dude is just fine. I think we can see it. It'll work
It's
out.
just fine. Okay, Lori's going to get this trouble ball out right away. Mm.
So a guy walks into a pool hall.
Yes.
I don't actually have a joke. I was just trying to change the subject. I don't know what else to talk about.
Oh boy.
That's a good shot.
I'm getting anxiety that I'm reliving my own last pool match on the stream,
Right?
which was nothing to be proud of.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what's going on. I was going to restart it too prior to getting going here, but I didn't. So we're back to dual view.
Okay. Couple of inches. She would have liked to take
Do you
that
know,
9 ball.
nobody has reassured us that they can hear
No,
us?
they haven't. They're sick of us. Hello, people. Can you hear us, or are we gone? There we go.
Ray said, "Good afternoon, comedy. Can you hear us, Ray?" We'll ask Rayanne.
Yeah,
She'll
Rayanne will
answer
answer us.
Rayanne, can you hear us?
We're just the commentary people. Ray, this is Sean. I'm here with Kendall. Finally. Hi, Ray. Oh, I don't know that it was.
Oh.
I can hear. Oh, very good.
Oh, well, screw the rest of you people then. God, you
As long as
rude,
Rayanne can hear us, then we're
rude
good.
people.
Yeah.
Begging somebody's. Hi, Kelly
No.
Burdine.
Oh, nice shot.
There's another one that needs to come back and challenge.
Yes, you do, Kelly. Mm.
That's
How
tough.
is
Well,
she? Yeah,
I
how
don't
is
know.
she going to get position?
I don't know what
She's
you
trying to
get
get over
on
on.
even, honestly.
She's trying to get over on the right side of the floor, I thought, because the 9
9,
ball
8,
doesn't
11.
go.
I have no
Where are you
idea.
going with that
Uh,
9? Where are you going?
It is Ram. For
How
crying
about
out loud.
9, 8, 11 combination in the
Hmm.
side? Doesn't go past the 2, does it? No, doesn't look like it does. Yeah, what do you do here?
It'd be funny if I ignored Ray's last comment.
Yeah, we can see you talking to each other. You're just ignoring us.
Right.
So we didn't know if you could hear us.
Or if everybody just turned down the volume.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's all right. We'll just talk.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll just pretend.
Al, it is Ran. What are you talking about?
Yeah, why all those frowny faces, Al? Oh, Kelly told us. Yep, loud and clear. Thank you, Kelly. So
Scott
did
did
Scott.
too, yep.
Yep. What is Laura doing here? Oh boy.
Well, she
Well,
messed up the one.
She did. She did mess up the one. Think I would
Cut
get
the
down
7
here.
thin
Yeah.
enough right now.
Yep, yep.
Nope.
I would leave that 5 ball sit there.
Roger Pregler.
Yeah, here was some.
Al, how many have you had? You're not even coherent in your chat.
Okay,
What's
how
going
about
on?
how about a draw? How about some low right draw on this 2 ball? Can you get
Oh,
over
yeah.
here to knock out this 1?
Yeah, the trouble is, what are you positioning off? If you don't get chip on the 1, the 9's in the way of the 5, and so on.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't think you want to take more balls off the table before you do
No.
something with that 1.
For sure not the 5, because
Right.
that's your savior.
I mean,
there.
even if she played it safe right now and pushed the 11 to the rail and put the cue ball on the short rail, she would make it tough, I think, for Laura.
I don't know if
Oh, what's
a
going
lot of
on
that
here?
safety is necessarily in her programming.
Maybe. Well, oh, can she see the 1
We'll
ball
find out
here?
right here. If she
Yeah.
backbanks the 5 to break the 1,
Yeah,
safeties are kind of out the window.
exactly. Yep. As MH always says, if you get out and you win the game, you did the right thing. Oh, here's what she's doing. It's what she's doing. And that's a nice. She made. Oh,
Great shot. Yeah. Terrific. But that's
look
the
at
problem.
that.
That's the problem, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes is if there's not a clear-cut
Right. Oh
path,
boy.
that just it
I
doesn't
don't know
always
that
work.
that 1 ball goes past the 9 now.
Let's take another look at this perfectly played
Mm-hmm.
bank,
Mm-hmm.
which it really was.
It really was. She got a little unlucky with the 1 ball rolling up so close to the 9.
So
Oh,
when
and
we
she's
go back
kind of
to-
hooked behind the 8.
Well, thank God we didn't get stuck on the replay over and over again. I thought that was going to be the case for a second. We were all been sitting here watching the same bank over again. We definitely got to fix
Oh,
this
boy.
between sessions. It's
Yep.
not where we want to be at. All right.
Good hit. Well, Laura's got an opportunity here. Mm. That's a nice shot.
That looks a little more like the
It does.
nonchalant
Yeah.
type play I see from Laura more.
Right, right.
More matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I mean, not to make excuses, but I mean, she didn't get here and warm up, and
No, I
every other
know.
week she's here.
Oh
My
boy,
goodness,
that
and I
is
bring it
just
up too.
so uncharacteristic of her. Yep, you
Maybe
might be
she's just
right.
sick of us. Is she trying to get out of here or what?
Maybe.
We got. Did we check Vegas? What are the odds on this match? Did you look?
I don't know.
Did she place a big wager?
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh, and
Found the
left his
pocket,
thumbed up.
wiped
Yep,
his
yep, yep,
feet, as
yep.
Patrick would say.
Mm, I think she's gonna bank it.
Caught all day, I think. See if we can get
I
a
need
view
another
back.
view.
I'm trying. How about this one? Here, we could go to that one. But we're in view.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
you
yeah.
are, anyways.
She is banking.
All right.
Oh,
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 no.
oh,
Good
oh,
speed
oh,
or no?
oh,
No, too
no,
hard.
no. Oh boy.
I got no good view. All right. We'll take this one.
You're right, Brittany. It's been an uphill battle for both of these gals so far. Neither one of them has found their game.
We're shutting the stream off if she misses this ball. we're,
No,
we're just
she
done.
scratches in the sun.
Well, that one we could live with. We could make an excuse for that one.
Well, it is 2-3 in this very uncharacteristic Queens match. I have hope that this is going to. I think we got a little player break. We've all seen. Where did we say Laura's home pool hall is? Is it Sussex? Do we know?
Laura's?
Yeah.
No.
No, we don't.
Shepherd should play.
Oh yeah. Because she's
Shepherd's.
worn this shirt already. Yeah, we talked about Lori shooting out of Charlie's.
Here, we're going to take a quick trip over to the
Let's do that.
juniors because I know Lori left for a little while. Oh, look at all these adults kicking the juniors off.
Yeah, big mean pool players.
Stroke
Oh,
there.
Mark must be here to play. One of his rare days not playing golf. Do you golf?
I do.
Yeah.
I hurt my shoulder while I was working on this place,
Oh.
so I stopped for a little while. Let's see, Mark West over there. There's Shay in the background, one of the young ladies that plays. There's some new guys up front there playing around. What happened to Damon? Did they go? They must have.
I know Damon. I talked with them a little bit when I came in. He's not playing the tournament today, which is odd, but he has a birthday party to attend.
Oh.
So I'm sure that's why they scooted out.
Very nice. How's this for
He's just a
timing?
kid after all. Did I tell you the story when we were playing the state tournament and we were in one of our matches later on Saturday, and he was going to have a little break. He got done playing one game, and he wanted to go out in the hallway and play that claw game. His mom was like, "No, you can't go play the claw game during the middle of your match." He is 11.
Yeah, I mean,
He's a kid. An enchanting kid, if I do say so myself.
holy cow, she made 4 balls on that break.
Wow.
I'm like, where'd they all go?
Yeah. Actually, 3.
That I must count.
Yeah, she's got 6 solids and 5 stripes. Stripes look terrible, so
She's gonna rearrange all this.
she
anyways.
is. Yeah.
No, she didn't hit it hard enough to rearrange it. I thought she'd want to try and move that 3 ball. I
Exactly.
thought she'd hit that harder.
Yeah.
No, she's got to work.
Mm-hmm.
And it is just the 3 that's a
It
problem.
is
Especially
just the
now she
3.
put the 9 in the way
Yeah.
of the bank even.
Well, if
'Cause
she
now
could
it's
get
tough to
back on the
bank.
other side of the 2 ball and take the 2 ball off the 3 into this side, right?
Oh,
She would move it.
Z's
Yeah.
Bar, West Allis. That's where she plays at it.
Oh, thank you, Al.
Yeah. He
Did you
says,
hear what I
"Come
said?
on, man."
Would you play the 6 ball to get on the other side of the 2 to take the 2 off the 3 to move it?
That's tough.
That is tough. I'm going to watch her do it, and then you're going to say, oh, see, no, wait. Stop. Okay. Watched.
It's tough. I mean, I'm just saying it's tough. I'm not saying it's not a good idea. It's kind of a good
That's
idea.
the only thing I could see to
Yeah.
really move the 3 ball off, unless you did it with the 1, too.
Yeah.
But I think it's easier to do it with the 2, given the angle you're coming from.
Yeah, you got to overcut this.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, she missed it. She's so mad because that was the plan.
She can hit it here.
I was just going to say the same
Top
thing.
rail down.
Yeah.
It's tough though, because the way that the balls are configured around there, it's very likely you could hit the 3 balls away from the 9 and the 3 without even touching the 9 and the 3.
Now, putting draw or putting a little low on this 1 ball won't get you that trajectory for the cue ball over there?
It'd be close. I'd maybe catch the 14, 10.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Maybe. I mean, I like this shot better. Just try and change your angle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she doesn't have to change much. I honestly don't mind the playing off the end rail and trying to get. But again, what do you run into? If you run into the 14, nothing opens up.
And then you're
if you're
hooked.
coming
You've
off
hooked
the end
yourself for
rail,
the 3
yeah.
and the 7 then.
Yeah, so the 7 bank isn't probably the worst idea. If you're going to get aggressive, you can play safe.
I
pretty
like
easy.
the idea of her taking the 1 in the side and trying to break it right now.
Safe, she says.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
She accidentally took it off the table.
Yeah.
Well,
If she had felt very good about a kick, she even could have kicked at the 7 and pushed it up toward that side pocket. But, oh well. Now let's see what Lori does with this mess.
I mean, I think she should just play the combination straightforward.
Yeah, exactly.
Run the cue ball behind the 9, leave the 9 buried. I mean, just give yourself some room. See how to run that straight up so you don't give Laura this opportunity.
Right.
Almost a bankable 3 ball from there. It's close.
Yeah. Almost feel like
Not
she should
quite.
try it.
It's not quite though. I think she's got to roll.
Is a double kiss possible?
In the side.
On the 3. In this side.
Possible, yes. Likely.
No,
I
know.
don't know that shot very good. I don't know. Some people might be able to make that thing like nothing, but for me it wouldn't be a thought.
I think she's trying it. Oh, no.
Yeah, see, it was just right on the edge of
Right.
being possible.
Right. That's a good shot, though. She left Lori tough. And now her 3 ball is out. Well, it's not the worst, leaving the cue ball down here.
Fred Brenner, hey Kendall, do you know if there's any plans of bringing back the Badger State games for pool at all? It's a crying shame is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. They got a new governing body or new commissioner or whatever they call it. And he determined that anything that wasn't held directly in Wausau was not going to be on the venue.
And that's too bad. I mean, Badger State Games is the entire state of
Yeah,
Wisconsin.
it
Why
was.
wouldn't you take advantage
So it
of
was originally, though, you have to understand that it was created to generate business
business for that area?
for that
I
area.
get it.
Um, but it had become spread throughout the state.
Right.
I mean, and
Right.
a lot of competition happened throughout the state, and I don't know, what they find
Mm-hmm.
there's
Mm-hmm.
plenty that goes on in that area. But so I don't really have a good answer for you. Anything that I say is gonna probably have too much emotion attached to it because
Mm-hmm.
I invested quite a bit along with John and some other people in getting it going.
John Lewis.
Yep.
Yep.
And really, we were going to lose it a lot of years back, like 4 or 5 years back. The participation had dropped to almost nothing,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and it just really was. It was a fun tournament. I
I
started
know. I loved
adding
it.
the $2,000 to it.
Yes.
You
I
know,
loved it. And we had such a good time
it didn't
last
cost
year when we
Badger
played.
State games
Uh-huh.
anything, really. I mean, a few shirts and medals. But comparatively to most of their other sports that they run, I finance most of it, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you play different sports in high school? No?
Not really. Basketball a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I only made it through about a year and a half of high school, so does that count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, she left. Well, Laura does not have it easy by any stretch of the imagination.
It was suggested to me at a very young age that I drop out and go to work for myself.
Oh,
So I did. I tested out.
well, yeah, traditional schooling is not for everyone.
Well, it's better now. At least they orientate towards things.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
do.
like
Give you the chance
if
to,
I would have had that opportunity, I probably would have stuck around and done
right.
some stuff. But
Yeah, they give them a lot more opportunities to get out into the world and try their hand at different disciplines or
it's like everything, though.
jobs. Yeah, yeah.
It's a double-edged sword, though.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it I don't believe in. And
Oh,
I
that's a good
and I
shot.
was a difficult
That's a good
one.
shot.
Yeah, now what?
Oh, she's got to bank it back on the side.
I think that's about her only choice. It
I think
doesn't
so
go
too.
forward really.
Not really. I mean, she was looking at banking it down into the corner, but that doesn't give her the best result if she misses it, I don't think. This way she could maybe at least make it a little more challenging for Lori with a long shot on the 15, which is tight against the rail. I don't know. I guess that 9 cuts into the side, but
Yeah, I mean honestly, just draw back anywhere on right
mm-hmm.
where her hand is,
Right.
or in that vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the 15, I guess. I didn't see the 15. 2 rails, I like it. Z
Mm.
bank to make this
Oh,
ball. She's
don't you
got to
think
hit.
the 8-ball's in the way for the
No,
V-bank? You
not for
don't
the Z
think
bank.
so?
Nope. She's a little low. Where she's aiming right now, she should be above the diamond. So about the same distance above the diamond. Second rail straightens out too much. So
Okay.
she's about 2 inches below the diamond. Let's see
So
if she
this
hits
would
her
go
spot.
below the 8-ball, you're saying,
Yeah.
on the bounce off from the other long rail.
See,
Oh,
she
there,
was
yeah,
just
yeah,
short.
yeah.
She needed to get onto the other side of that, between the corner and the first diamond.
Right. Okay.
By about the same distance as she was aiming at the other side of the diamond.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, Fred, I don't know. I didn't actually make any. I mean, we didn't make a ton of money running Badger State games, but I liked it. based on based on just trying to support it. I mean, I didn't make a ton of money, but we did all right. I mean,
Mm.
no, I won't be at CSI, Fred. Mason will be there. Fred Renner in the chat. You know Fred? Other
I do
than from
not.
chat?
No, I do not.
Plays pool more than any human being on the planet,
Oh,
pretty
really?
much, yeah. He's in a tournament like every weekend, twice at least. I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. Mm. Well, was a two-way, I guess.
And she blocked the bank. 9 goes. Off the 14-9.
I see it.
Karam.
Right.
I didn't think she had enough room, but it looks like from the overhead she might.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's no great safety here. I mean,
No, there isn't.
yeah, me too, Fred. We'll catch up one of these days. Pete Besta says he's back. Well, she's gonna just try to get around this end rail down here, I think.
Well, she got in the way of the 8-ball, so if that was the plan, but if Laura makes this 3-ball, think she can come off that rail and move the 14? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, this is the type of shot I would worry against Laura normally if I was her opponent, because she can definitely make this.
Mm-hmm.
She's got room to run into those. I'm surprised she's not jacking up just a little bit. She might end up long on this.
Oh.
Well, she didn't end up long.
No.
She did end up safe.
She did. Remember, you know the cartoon strip? Was it called Bizarro World? You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, where you had like
I feel
the
like I'm in
alternate
Bizarro World
Superman.
this morning.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, and I was even talking because I have things I have to try and get done today.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to my wife, and I said, "Oh no, this one will be quick." I said, "Both these ladies play so strong. I said, it's not going to be a long match." So I guess I could take the blame. I'll take the blame.
Mm.
Rail 8 pocket.
What bothers me about that is, do you get the 8-ball then in front of the?
You got to hit this hard.
You gotta hit it hard. Why wouldn't you take the 9 first and then do that?
No, I'm saying 9 off the
Oh,
rail.
nine,
8.
9. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about the 14.
Oh my goodness, she shot it in off the other way. I don't even think that's possible. Is that even possible?
Well, apparently it was.
How in the world did that go in? Oh my.
She's gonna go out here.
Oh,
But she's perfect for the side pocket.
Oh,
I
this
told you,
match is
Bizarro
it
World.
is killing me today. Unbelievable.
I think it is.
And then
Okay,
this will
so
be
we
the
get
one.
to-
Never mind. I'm not saying anything.
I know.
I got the replay on the first one
Right.
because I
We'll
don't
go
even
back
know
and
how
watch
that
it.
goes.
Yeah. And there it is.
Holy goodness.
Okay. Lori VanKooy taking again a 2-game lead,
Okay, here we go.
4-2.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I just don't believe that. I'm going to leave it run because I want to watch it again because I watched it on the lower view, but I want to see it on the upper view.
See it.
It just does not have that much room.
I
I
know
guess
it
it does.
doesn't. Oh, did it really
Overhead.
clean? Yeah.
Crazy. All right, great shot.
Mm-hmm.
Worked it all out. I should have probably shot the other one because that one was even less likely to hit and go off, I think.
Yeah,
But it did.
it did.
There's player number 48 walking in the door. I bet you it's pretty close.
I'll bet it is. Which will make Ray Skenador, is he here? Player number 50. He will be here
Yeah,
in
right.
40 minutes.
Is it right? Is it?
It's way too early for
10
him to show up.
after
Yeah, it's not 10
1
after
yet?
1 yet.
I'm going to blank the break here. Okay, Lori needs 2. Laura needs 4.
Mm-hmm. We didn't have anybody giving us any predictions. Now that you've watched for a
Yeah,
while.
they don't care. They didn't even answer us when we asked if they could hear us. You think they give a shit what we're saying?
Can you say that on the stream?
I can say whatever I like.
Oh, boy.
It's all right. We know where we rate.
I was hoping people would say, "Oh, I'm so glad Sean's back. I missed her last week."
Not a word. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I get. They
That's
don't
because
care.
Randy Parlick's not here.
Yeah, where's Randy? Randy likes me. Oh,
What does this table look like? Let's take a look at the overhead. See what we're dealing with here. It looks like a mess.
it does. I think stripes.
Stripage,
Yeah.
not too bad.
Mm-hmm. Not too bad.
9 ball.
I don't like that 2-ball.
Those are all
doing
workable
this
though,
though.
because the 10 goes past, the 15, everything.
Right.
goes.
No, I said
think
I don't
works.
like the 2. That's why I don't like solids.
Oh, I see.
Well, I think she may have oh, maybe she'll take the 11 all the way down. Yeah, you play a combo and you muck up the 10 and the 15. Can't really do that.
All right, so we got some great matches coming up after the Queens match here.
Oh,
We got
yeah.
Bill Hegwald against Vanessa Hood.
Vanessa won last week.
against Jimmy Newman. It's a good
There you
match.
go.
I saw. It's close.
Yeah,
huh?
and she
Ill,
was
Ill, I
she
think,
was
yeah.
behind. So she turned in the afterburners and came from behind. And you said it ended up going hill. I didn't see the very end. I see Vince Schroeder is still defending his knighthood.
Yep. So we got Mike Schultz coming in to challenge Vince. Mike actually is just a couple points below Vince, so not much.
Oh, that'll
About
be a good
7
match.
points, so that one's going to be real tight. And then kind of the same thing with Vanessa and Bill. Bill is like 20 points or so, 18 points behind Vanessa. So virtually 0, that means.
Okay, so she gets about the same kind of angle on the 15 after the 10 ball. She
Perfect,
can
yeah.
bump into the 2, right? And leave herself a nice 9-ball shot.
I think
Can she
she's
come
just
off
going to
the
roll
rail?
forward.
Just
Yeah,
roll
I think
forward?
she's just going to
Oh,
bump off
okay,
the rail and
Just
out.
in that space between the 2 and the 8.
Yeah, the
Okay.
trickier shot is getting back on the 8 here. So
Yeah.
get a good angle here. She'll either draw. Oh boy.
Oh, did
Think
she roll
went
too
too
far?
She might have. Hard to tell. Let's see.
Oh, another view.
That's not helping. I feel like she's too far.
I do too, but no, she's down on it.
Let's look over her shoulder.
Oh, she did kind of roll a little far. She's trying to
She's
put a
okay
little
though.
inside
She still
spin.
has it.
Yeah.
Maybe. No.
Oh no.
No good. That's true, Pat. Pat says you can never count out a record-setting 12-time defending queen.
No, you can't. In fact, I wouldn't even lay odds down right now.
Well, I tell you, this is a big rack right here,
It
wide
is,
open.
yeah.
Lori can run out here. She's sitting really in a good spot. But again, oh, Jesus, like I think she's in the middle again. Maybe that's. I guess the six goes.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there was more room.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
thought
think it
I didn't
went.
think there was that much room.
Draw back for the one here, or
Uh-huh.
stay there for the four. I don't know. I think I like going to the four if it's natural.
Right.
If not, I'd draw back for the one. Yeah. Does he come
Can
out
you
for
see
the
the
one?
four?
Yeah.
I guess you can.
Yeah.
Okay. I said one. I meant four.
Right.
I can't even
you
call the right balls.
No, you said, can she see that one?
Yeah. Yeah. I meant the four.
Right.
Oh. Okay. This is Lori I'm used to seeing. Just put the balls on the table and let me run them out.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well,
she's okay.
nope.
Oh boy. Well, Laura can see the side pocket, right?
Yeah, pretty good shot here for Laura if she's. You and Taylor Collar played Scotch and won the upper division the 1 year.
We actually took second. We lost to Veronica Lyon and Troy Island Sea.
Yeah, that great.
It was a
team
good match. It was a really good match. They shot really well. They ended up beating us by making kick shots and doing crazy stuff. But yeah, we had a good run. Taylor's a very good teammate. She left herself in kind of a tough spot, don't you think?
Yeah, I think I draw out of this one. I can't tell.
No.
It's makeable both ways. You can spin
and she
up.
is. She hears you. That's what she's doing. Oh no. Oh, and I think she gave Lori a pretty good side pocket shot. I think we're gonna see commanding lead
It'd be
here.
5-2
Yeah.
if she can put this one down.
Right.
On the hill.
And that's where we're at.
Well, Laura's got a kicker in gear. Can't lose another game, or her run at queen will be over.
Will be over.
Was it supposed to be Rayanne today?
No. I don't think so.
Somebody else was supposed to be playing. I don't remember.
I would have to look back on my phone on the stream chat to see who was originally scheduled. I just saw a day or so ago where Pat put out there, "Hey, I have an unexpected opening on Sunday," and Lori jumped in and said, "I'll play." I think after this week.
Crush that break. Nothing went.
Hello.
Thank you.
I'm good. Thank you. I think we're off for a couple of weeks here. after this week? Yeah.
Pat's got Easter on there, but I'm
I
pretty
know.
sure Easter's over already. So I'm pretty sure it's
I know.
Mother's Day
I
we're
laughed
talking
on the
about.
street, but I was like, not Easter. Oh yeah. Funny.
Laura just got delivered a refreshing beverage. Maybe that'll help her loosen up a bit.
Well, they're all there for her, and we've certainly seen what Laura has done in the past with open tables. So let's see what we see here now.
12, I think, is the answer. Patrick answered that up a little higher. Yep, setting 12
Yeah, she
time.
said 12. Mm-hmm.
Record-setting 12-time defending queen.
She's
Yeah,
just off
she just
today.
has not
She's
pulled it
just off
together
today.
today. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's human.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a lot of weeks,
Yeah, it is.
and I'm still not counting her out,
Absolutely.
to be honest.
No,
with
I
you.
know.
mean,
I know.
And that's nothing to do with Lori. That's
Mm-mm.
everything to do with what I know Laura is capable of.
Right. Yeah, I definitely expected a hill match.
It's orthodox Easter. What?
Okay. Patrick.
Okay, Pat. You tell yourself whatever. I don't, What does that
Exactly.
mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Orthodox Easter.
Does that mean you have those little curlicues hanging down at the side of your head?
Right, it'd be Jewish Easter, right?
Yeah.
Does that even happen? That doesn't happen. You can't have that. That doesn't.
No, that's an oxymoron.
No. What did you just call him?
No, I said Jewish Easter would be an oxymoron.
I got it.
Oh boy, we are getting a little slap happy here, people.
So still Easter, he says.
Okay.
Whatever, you win, Pat.
Yeah, all right. We're just going to give it to you.
Oh boy.
Hmm. Could you see that two ball? From this screen, it looks like she maybe can, but when I'm looking at that one, it doesn't
I think
look like
she's
she
going to
can.
probably shoot the 7 past it.
Okay.
I think if you shoot that with speed, it's a pretty
Mm-hmm.
safe. Well, maybe she is just playing the 2. I can't tell.
Nope,
She
she's
just
playing the
pointed.
7. So pick a ball.
Yep. One of them
I
goes,
think
we'll
it's a
find
7.
out.
Yeah, she's got a big pocket. Oh.
Not from that side.
Not from that side. Oh, boy.
9 first.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
9 to the 12, down to the 11, 15.
Mm-hmm. Leave the 13. Key ball. Come back out for side pocket shot on the 8. And it's done.
Yeah, I definitely would not be moving that 13 until
Mm-mm.
last.
Mm-mm.
She's really in a good spot. She just
She
has to
is.
stay down and make a few
Now
balls
she's in a
here, and
perfect spot here in this 12 to
Yeah.
roll down for those other 2.
Yeah, she can either draw
Mhm.
and slide down or follow
Right,
forward and,
right.
and get up there for him. And she's got 2 of them to get angles on
Yep.
too, so it doesn't really matter which way it goes.
Oh, that's going to be nice. Going to work out really nice.
Draw back to put it in the same pocket.
Mm-hmm. Nice shot.
I think she ended up just a bit straight on
She
this
did
ball.
end up
She's
a little
gotta
straight.
work a little bit here
Uh-huh.
to get on the 13. I don't think she's got this. Honestly, I think she took
Oh,
that.
she does. She
Okay.
does.
Oh, yeah.
And she
plenty.
put some spin, yeah. Oh, she's going to be very happy with that.
Well, folks, we might see our long-running champion go down here on this shot if Lori can.
And there it
pocket
is.
She did.
That is it.
Yep. Good
Nope,
job
Laura
there,
never
Lori.
found her groove, but Lori,
Played great.
she did.
There's the finish there, and see her finish out this last 8 ball for the win. All right, guys, 1:45. We'll be back. Take care of the jesters. Go out and we'll congratulate everybody. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. It was a good time.
It was.
And we will see you guys at 1:45 for the jesters match. Bill Hegwald against
Vanessa Hood.
Vanessa Hood. There
That'll
we
be a
go.
good one.
All right.
All right,
See you guys
people.
then.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Have to turn something on these?
Nope.